Back then, lobsters were cheap. It was a lot better than it is today.
That probably covers it right there.
Pepper grew up in Old Town, one of 9 children. Growing up in Old Town was special. This is a nice community.
When I was remodeling my house, I always get a lot of pointers from him. He'd be standing out by the fence there with his pipe in his hand looking over the fence. And he'd always come over and say, "What are you working on today?" And I'd show him and he'd give me an easy way to do it.
The river, the Penobscot River running through Old Town, there's an island, and across from that island was an area where boats were launched for water skiing. Pepper was such a figure for getting the water ski tournaments together. At one point, they called the area Pepper's Landing.
Come look at some of these things, you guys. Pepper Martin was the president of the Old Town Water Ski Club. Treasurer was me, Joe Sear.
Did you ski a lot, or were you driving the boat mostly?
I drove more than I skied. That's me sailing.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. One of the things that I remember out on the river out here is taking a boat and somebody skiing behind. And we'd go by the dock and the driver would jump out and you could, the rope was tied onto the boat, so as you pulled the ski a little bit, it steered the boat. And they'd go around till it ran out of gas. Everything got started because of the Martins and Pepper. And it was fun.
All of a sudden, one day, here we are. We have a water ski club. Pepper was in charge. He formulated 3 or 4 state tournaments right here.
He was always building something.
He was so proud of making those paddles. God, he's always making them.
To Pepper, it was like, I've made paddles all my life. This is one I'm going to exaggerate. And it just showed up one day. All of a sudden, here's this 12-foot paddle. Paul Bunyan would be proud.
This is the first time I saw the paddle. I thought it was really cool that he had written on the paddle. And I think it's awesome that that's going to be part of our restaurant. We're going to be able to incorporate that on the wall.
He was a very proud man. He was a strong individual. He was loving. Pepper was a good dad.